Alright, this is just a video I just want to make to give you a little update on my figures here. These Power Ranger figures. For the longest time, I wasn't planning on getting these figures at all. I know they look quite good. I was hemming and hawing about whether to pick these up or not, but then the thing is, one of the characters was so hard to find. The Pink Ranger was impossible to find. And they didn't all come out at the same time, which was kind of annoying because every wave they put different series in there, and it took forever for one of them to come out, so you pretty much have to wait almost a year or so before you could build the whole team. So I wasn't gonna wait that long to build a team, and then that's why initially I never bought them. And I figure since I have the SHF version, I don't need them at all. And Pink Ranger was running with almost $100 for that figure. I wasn't gonna pay anything like that. I just want to pay retail, and that was it. And I didn't want to start one because before, I think the Red Ranger was still available, and then I think the Blue Ranger was still available, and the Green I think was still available. I'm not sure, but I wasn't gonna start it because once I start, I know I'm gonna have to have all of them, and the last thing I want to do is not have the Pink Ranger and or have to pay a exorbitant amount just to get one character, and I wasn't gonna do that. I really don't want to pay over retail for any of these figures, but they are fantastic figures. Don't get me wrong; they got really great articulation, and body proportion is much better than the SHF version, because SHF version are just so skinny and so tiny that they aren't even 1/12 scale. At least, well, through their eyes, I think it is 1/12, but. In the U.S. market, it's very tiny compared to these. They're like a head shorter than these guys. So I wasn't gonna get it. I figured, yeah, since I already have SHF, I don't need it. But then you keep seeing them over and over again, and then I kind of want to try it, and then during one of those whatchamacallit, those live stream from Hasbro, they started producing all the rest of the Rangers as the sparkly version, which is this one. This is the Pink Ranger, the sparkly version, the translucent one, and then they decided to release the rest of them because they already have Pink Ranger on order. I mean, for sale, which is Hasbro Pulse exclusive, and then they have all the other one coming out together. So I was like, oh, since the other ones are coming out, you know what, I'll just get the Pink Ranger and see how it goes, because I plan on ordering all of them. And since I couldn't get the regular version, I figure, yeah, translucent version still kind of cool. So I got the Pink Ranger, and it looks quite nice. I do like the translucent plastic. It's very candy like, so that's kind of cool. I like that. And so I pre-ordered all the rest of the sparkly version, and then I was like, I really want the regular version now. And then I saw on Amazon the Red Ranger was available. It was kind of expensive too. That was like $60 or something. But I had a gift card from work, so I ended up out of pocket paying about $13 for the Red Ranger. So I was okay with that because. The gift card wasn't even my money to begin with, so I was okay to do that. And then I was able to find the Blue Ranger on I think it was BBTS. Oh no, I think it was Entertainment Earth for retail. So I got that one, and then a friend of mine got me the Black Ranger. I think he's still available currently at GameStop. He was able to pick that up for me, and then I was able to pick up the White Ranger from BBTS at retail. So these are all the ones I have, and then I was wondering if I was ever gonna get the yellow and the Pink Ranger, because I had a chance to get the yellow Ranger for retail, like right in the beginning when they're on pre-orders and all that stuff. But at that point I wasn't planning on getting any of them. And then now they're doing a 2-pack for the Yellow Ranger with another character. So I went ahead and pre-ordered that one, and then I think Entertainment Earth all of a sudden had the Yellow Ranger and the Pink Ranger by itself. They're selling retail on pre-order, so I went ahead and jumped on those two. So and then I think it was last week when they had the live stream. It was all about the Pink Ranger. So they had a 2-pack for the Pink Ranger as well. So for anyone who's looking for these figures, you could still get them at a decent price now, especially the Pink Ranger, if you because they had it on pre-order. So now the Pink Ranger, I think the price on eBay should go down quite a bit because there's gonna be Pink Ranger coming out again. So I'm happy about that. So eventually I will have the full set of the regular Rangers and also the translucent version. I don't know what I'm gonna. At the moment, I'm still keeping the pre-orders for the translucent ones, but who knows, down the line maybe I'll cancel them. I'm not sure yet, but they do look kind of cool, and the regular ones are really nice though. I do like them a lot actually. I like how the helmet is very glossy, and well, not this one, but all the other ones very glossy. And then you can see articulation wise, these are fantastic because they are pretty much legends. They got the abdominal crunch, and then there's also another joint up here, and then shoulders, they all have butterfly joints, so that's nice. And then there is a bicep swivel too right up there. It's pretty well hidden, but it is there, so that's nice. And then everything else, I mean, you can see there are good range of motions for these guys, and they come with lots of hands too. And yeah, so you could definitely give them a lot of cool dynamic poses with Legends. That's something I like with Legends, about Legends. But the only thing I don't like it's the way they make the plastic. Still a little softer than what I wanted them to be. Because they feel a little cheaper than other toys, other figures. Because other figures like import stuff, they use harder plastic than what Hasbro is using, and some of the other American companies. They all use some sort of a softer type of plastic. Which I wasn't always a fan of, but I think nowadays they're okay. They aren't as soft as before. Because I remember some of those Legends, they're like really soft, especially the knees. They're just completely warped, and then once you take it out, they're still floppy, flopping around. So those are real turn off when it comes to figures. Because they're so cheap looking. But nowadays I think they've gotten better with the plastic, and and these are really and Legends and all the Hasbro stuff, they're very articulated too, so I like that when it comes to their figures. So yeah, so that's just a video I want to make to let you guys know what's going on with these Power Ranger figures, and yeah, I am just waiting for them to come out now. So there you go. Thanks for watching.